All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're joining us from today in the world. Welcome to our next Beyond Code webcast, this one covering some of our no-cost education for mainframe customers today. Before I hand you off to the team today, just a few things that I need to go over. First, a few questions along the way, and we always hope that you do. Please use the questions box along the right-hand side of your screen. Just type those right in there, and I will ask our esteemed panel. If for some reason we don't get through everything today, if we run out of time, or if something requires a little bit of research on the part of our education team, I will capture your information and make sure they get everything they need to write back to you. Secondly, we are recording today's session. That's why your lines are muted. The replay will be available either later today or first thing tomorrow morning. I'll probably post it out in the mainframe education community and the mainframe software community, just so it's available to everybody. And the last thing for me is that we always want to make sure these sessions are valuable. So with that in mind, a survey is going to pop up on your screen when I close the webcast. If you could stick around and give us some feedback, I know we would all appreciate it. That's it for me. So I'm going to hand you off to Hunter Johnson. Take it away, Hunter.
Thank you, Lynn, and thank you everyone for joining today. Before we get going, I just want to take a moment to share with you 9 offerings that can add a lot of value to your organization, oftentimes at little to no cost. And we refer to these as our Beyond Code program. And when you hear us mention Beyond Code, we're referring to the ways which Broadcom partners with you, our customers, to make a positive impact beyond just technology and solutions. So you can see that we have offerings in 3 main areas to support you. And number 1, we've got several supporting skills development and building the next generation of mainframe talent, which happens to be the area we're diving into today a bit deeper. And we understand that skills development is an ever-present opportunity, and we have amazing learning opportunities here around many mainframe topics, really any topic imaginable. So we'll do that deep dive today. Next, we have offerings to support you as you make changes in your environment and modernize a bit, whether it's getting ahead of a change window or some expert pre-planning and consultation at no cost, or completing a rationalization of your landscape. We've got you covered there as a partner as well. And last but not least, several around optimization of code and cost. We can partner to analyze and inspect your environment, give you access to critical insights to make informed decisions on running your IT optimally. And that includes consumption models and more from a cost angle. So today, we're going to dig into education and all those offerings that are available to you, where to find them. And we look forward to many more Beyond Code webcasts to bring awareness to you about all the valuable tools at your reach. So without further ado, I'm excited to turn things over to Magdalena today, who will tell you all about the value of education tools available to you and how you can get started. So Magda, over to you.
Thank you, Hunter. So hello, everyone. My name is Magdalena Moilanen, and I'm an education program manager for Mainframe. And together with my colleagues from education team, we'll be talking to you about our education offering. So let me start with the vision or the strategy, first of all, that we have here in Broadcom for our education. As you can see here, it's based on the 3 pillars. And first of those is reducing the cost. So our philosophy is to provide our customers with no cost or affordable cost of education and support our customer and make sure that they are covered and they know how to use our products. The second pillar of our education strategy is the value. Of course, we want to make sure that the content we are preparing for you, it's updated, it's new, it's relevant, and what is the most important, that you have a chance to provide us with feedback. So along the way, when we're creating our content for you, we're asking if this is valuable and if does it fit the purpose. And the third, last but not least, it's a skill gap that we know that there is at the mainframe market, and that we know that we need to work on seeking new talents for the mainframe to provide you with support, to maintain our products and to develop new products. So we know that you as our customers struggle with the same sometimes, and you need your staff being trained, or you want yourself start to your career in the mainframe. This is what we're trying to do, and we have a few programs which are addressing exactly this topic. So let me go to the next slide and tell you what kind of programs we're gonna touch upon today. We have, as you can see here, on the screen, we have a bunch of different programs that we will be discussing today. Whether you are new to mainframe or you're experienced mainframer, there is something for you here. Also, it really depends. Do you like to learn in a self-paced? Do you like to learn through the virtual trainings, or do you need instructor and a group to absorb information better? We also can cover that need. And additionally, whether that will be a specific product training or just general mainframe skills, we are also having something for you. So let us walk you through this offering. And let me pass it over to Amy.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Magda. My name is Amy Flanagan. I'm a member of our curriculum development team. And I'm going to talk for just a few minutes about our web-based training and our digital badges. Magda's got an important piece of the web-based training right on this screen here, no cost for customers on active maintenance. If you haven't had an opportunity to take advantage of this yet, I encourage you to do so. Our curriculum development team has added well over 100 courses in the last 2 to 3 years, and they're anywhere from, a quick 5 to 10 minute burst of information on a specific task, and we've got deeper stuff too that'll really take you far into the products. And on a lot of webcasts, I've had an opportunity to talk about web-based training, and we're building it, and we're continually adding to it. But one thing I haven't had an opportunity to discuss is the actual value that it adds. And so at the end of each web-based training course, we have a short evaluation, and we're very fortunate that a significant majority of our customers do complete those evaluations. And so we're really starting to get a feel about what's going well with our web-based training and where we can make improvements. And one thing that we've been very happy to see is that our customers do find that the training adds value. In fact, 85% of those surveys indicate that our customers are likely or highly likely to recommend our web-based training. Now, yes, there's still a window of opportunity to improve, but I'm pretty pleased with this number. It tells us we're doing something right, and we've got something that adds value. Now, another thing that's even cooler as far as customer feedback is that our customers are saying this training has helped me improve my skills. And so what you see here, the sort of gray mountain is where customers have said, here's where I was before I started this web-based training course. And the blue bars indicate where they are afterwards. And as you can see, everything is going in the right direction. And regardless of where they started at, our customers are reporting improved skills and abilities. And so in addition to the web-based training, which I of course would love you to take, I'd also encourage you to check out our digital badges. In particular, what we're seeing here is as our customers are bringing on more new mainframers, people with less experience, they're saying, hey, go take this web-based training, and then we want you to earn the digital badge. It's a great way to sort of, put a stake in the ground and say, yes, I have learned the material that's provided in this course, and I'm now going to provide even more value to my employer with these new skills that I have. So again, both of these are provided at no cost to customers on active maintenance. I'd love to have you check them out. And yes, I will work with Len to make sure that you have all the applicable links to access this at the end of the presentation. So with that, I am going to turn it back over to Magda for our next section.
Thank you, Amy. So as Amy mentioned, we have our web-based training, but also what we provide you with are at no cost product trainings, virtual with the instructor. In order to register for such a training and view what is available, we have a special page, and you can find the link here, but we'll also provide you with this information, of course. So what you can do is just go basically to this page, check what is important, the area you are at, because we have different deliveries, of course, for North America, for European customers, and for Asia. And here is where you can find what is coming, what products are we going to cover, and just to add what's there, what you can find there. We are doing those trainings mostly for our key products. We update the schedule quarterly. As I mentioned, there's no cost added to that. It's at no cost to all our customers. And important to mention, don't be delayed, because first come, first serve. Of course, those trainings are limited, and we have limited capacity that could be accepted to each training. due to the fact that we are making sure that our customers, after learning about the product, have also chance to try it. So there's labs involved into these trainings, and that of course reduce capacity that one instructor can help and can guide for the amount of students. Please also take under consideration that these products are, and the trainings are grouped in a different levels. So 100 will be the basic, then there will be 200 and 300. Make sure to review requirements and what kind of knowledge you should bring in order to be able easy follow the content. Trainings for 200 are usually intermediate, and this for 300 are advanced. So make sure that you review before signing up. What makes us very happy to see that after the trainings, we started measuring the satisfaction and the skills that have been gained after this training. And if you will have a look at the next slide, you can see that 68% of our students were feeling less confident before taking this product training. And 75 of them felt confident and very confident after completing this course. So again, this is something that if you want to improve your skills and you want to sharpen your skills for the specific product, please go ahead, check our calendar, sign up, and enjoy the classes. And with that, I would like to pass it over to my colleague, Kelly. So Kelly, over to you.
Thank you. So I'm Kelly Vaverka, and I am another program manager on the mainframe education team, and I work in the North America and Latin America areas. And I'd like to talk to you about our Broadcom Next Gen Mainframers programs. So now that we've talked a little bit about our product education, we'd like to talk a little bit about the education that is not focused just on Broadcom products. So with that, first we'll talk about the Vitality program. So the Vitality program is a multi-step journey. It's offered in EMEA and North America, and it's intended to continue over several months. It's really about attracting talent and growing and retaining skills for a long-term career in mainframe. So it starts with a foundational knowledge, so the very beginnings of what mainframe technology is. And then from there, it moves to soft skills, where you learn some of the skills that are not so technical. And then it goes on to product training. And there's several different products that we focus on. As you can see at the bottom of the screen there, the focus for 2023 is ACF2 and Top Secret, Endeavor, Datacom, IDMS, and Ops MVS. And the IDMS class there, the new cohort, April 3rd, that is one that will be happening in EMEA. So with this, customers as well as individuals new to mainframe are, the target for this. It can be people who are just brand new to mainframe, who are trying to break in and establish a career, and then they are trained along this mentorship and eventually are placed with an organization where they're able to put their skills to use. Or in some cases, our customers come to us and want to put their own employees through this program in order to enhance their skills. So along that line and similar to this, you can see in the Vitality program, we have mainframe foundations, we have systems programmer program there as well. So listening to the needs of our customers, we decided that we also needed to offer these programs individually as a standalone program. So the Mainframe Foundations program and the Systems Programmer program are similar. One is a bit of a deeper dive into the technology. One is more on the foundation side. But they range in duration from 7 weeks with Mainframe Foundations and 5 weeks with the System Programmers program. They really focus on the technical skills, and these programs are available by invitation only. So you would need to work through your local mainframe business specialist in order to find out if there is space and availability. The next cohort will actually be for the next standalone cohort will be for systems programmer in the fall, and it will run for both North America and EMEA at the same time. And as you can see, those are some of the topics at the bottom on the curriculum that are covered in this class. And I will say that these classes are a combination of virtual instructor-led training as well as hands-on exercises. And just to go back on the Vitality, if you want more information or how to access the program, please do use that email there for the Mainframe Vitality team. So next slide. So continuing on with the discussion on developing mainframe skills, we come to the Mainframe eLearning Library. So this is a unique offering that brings Broadcom content together with content from our education partner InterSkill to our customers. And why is this important and why is this great? InterSkill is an award-winning, industry-recognized partner. So having trained more than 1 million students over 30 years, they really know what they're doing. So this partnership really enhances both the product training that we offer and the technical training that they offer. So the library is actually self-paced. So this is a bit different from what we discussed with the Vitality and the Foundations and Systems Programmer programs, because this is all a self-paced platform. And it includes the technical mainframe skills as well as the Broadcom product content, as well as sandbox exercises that you would take back and do in your own mainframe environment. They also provide mentoring tools for helping to mentor the next generation, and some video content along with assessments. So the library is valuable training for beginners as well as seasoned specialists. Aside from being affordable with tiered pricing, and this is one of the offerings that, we say no cost or low cost. So with tiered pricing, we're offering this at cost to our customers. It's easily scalable globally, and it's got built-in learning plans or customized learning plans that can be based on specific learning objectives. So with that, the Mainframe eLearning Library can be leveraged for an individual, for a handful of people, or even leveraged into a whole internal training academy, especially with available certifications. So next slide. So speaking of the certifications and digital badges, the library offers more than 80 IBM digital badges, 39 plus Broadcom digital badges, and 3 IBM professional certifications, with more on the way. So we offer the library at cost to our customers again, but the licenses are sold per seat per year, and enterprise licenses are available. So if you'd like more information about this offering, please contact myself or Magda through the email addresses that are on the slide before this. So Magda takes care of EMEA and APJ, and myself for North America and Latin America. Next slide. So this is our Mainframe Insights program, which will be coming soon. So this is really mainframe at a higher level. It's designed for all audience, and it's about familiarizing people with the mainframe, being able to align strategy to the mainframe, and maximize the return on investment for this. So this program is still coming soon. So you would access this through the link below where you can get more information on it. And again, this is another self-paced offering that would be available. Next slide. And that takes us to the questions portion.
All right, thanks everybody. We don't have any questions in the queue right now. Folks, if you do have questions for the team, please put them right there in the questions box. And if you're typing something a little bit longer, feel free to just type wait and hit enter so that we know you're sending us something. Still nothing coming in. I guess you guys covered everything so well.
Good to know.
All right, yeah, I don't see anything coming in. So do we have anything else we want to say or share to wrap up?
Well, I believe if there's any questions, just shoot us an email and we're happy to help with any education needs. As you can see, we have a very broad portfolio, a lot of programs, and we are here to help you. So don't hesitate.
Oh, hold on, let's see. All right, I guess if that's it, we can go ahead and wrap up. Thank you very much to our presenters today and to everyone who joined us. We know there's a lot of virtual events happening and we appreciate you coming to one of ours. I'll also remind you about our post-event survey that's going to pop up here as soon as I hit end webcast. So have a great day and have a great week, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.